Hey guys, this is the Zelotes C-15 gaming mouse. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video and review for this. So let's get started. Take a look at the boxing. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 programmable buttons on the side. Has DPI settings up to, I believe, 7,000. Not sure. Yeah, 7,000. And it could all be programmed through software. You see, it comes with the mouse. It's got a braided cable, so it's not plastic, it's more flexible. And it has the elastic. Hold it together so it's not hanging around. Mouse has the light, looks like the light button, DPI button, down and up, scroll wheel, rapid fire button. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 programmable buttons. The forward and back button are right here. Or I guess you just slide it. Not sure what this is for. Guess you might be to cover this side. Oh, wonder what this one's for. Haven't seen this one before ever. Guess it's in case this one breaks or something. You can replace it. It's got a screwdriver. Oh, there you go. You can remove it right there. Replace it. And I got, for comparison, this mouse right here, which is the Red Dragon mouse. You can compare the size. Obviously the Zelotes mouse is much bigger. It's probably more ergonomic on your hands. Let me hook them up so you guys can see how it lights up. Alright, here you can see the Zelotes C-15 gaming mouse all lit up. It's red. I am disappointed that I haven't figured out how to turn that red that's in the box. You see it's completely red. But here it's blue, and I haven't seen a way to change that color with the software. But the rest looks pretty nice. I am gonna be doing some gaming, and I'll let you guys know what I think about its performance. I like to play Battlefield and some RTS games. And here's the other mouse lit up, so you guys can see a comparison between the, what was it, Red Dragon and Zelotes C-15. I'm gonna put a link to the product on Amazon in the description. Oh, there's more inside. It's a software disk. got a sticker, software disk, and manual. Alright guys, I wanted to do the review on the Zelotes C-15 after using it for about 2 weeks. And I actually messaged the seller to ask him about the scrolling wheel, because it originally had a red scrolling wheel and all the lights were red and everything. But it turns out you cannot change the color of the scrolling wheel. It will always be blue no matter what. And this is what they told me. This is what they replied. They said you had to set up the N key macro, which pretty much renders the left click mouse button useless for gaming. It's pretty much every time you click the left click key, it uses the macro. So the macro is to put 3 letters, it'll put the 3 letters every time you left click. So it's kind of useless. That's the only way to make the scroll wheel red. There's no other way. And looking at the software right here, you can see all the macros you're able to set up and shortcuts for all the buttons. I set up for mine, I have the next track button, the previous track for music, volume up, volume down, and the rapid fire button. I usually use it as a map in video games. I like to set up as the M key. And that's pretty much all I use. F1, F2 to change some seats in Battlefield. But you can set up however you want, obviously, for whatever games you like to play. And it allows you to have 2 profiles on here. But you could also back up and export your profile, so you can simply import and export profiles for whatever games you use and all that. You have 5 DPI level settings up to 7,000. And it's pretty easy to switch between them. Acceleration just means I think they mislabeled this part. Instead of acceleration, it should say pointer speed, but it does say pointer speed right here. But it has the ratio pointer speed. I believe it's the pointer speed because when I look directly at the window settings, it changes the pointer speed, not acceleration. And I believe those are 2 different things, if I'm not mistaken. The rate of return is the pull rate. You want to set up at 1000 Hertz to get the fastest speed between the mouse and the computer, get the fastest signal. Lighting, I use close most of the time. It allows me to have the solid light instead of breathing mode, which is when it turns on and off slowly. As you can see, it takes 5 seconds. I've noticed that standard mode does the same thing as breathing mode. Neon mode cycles through neon colors of like all the colors, red, green, blue, will cycle through neon shades of colors. And I don't really like it that way, but I like it when it's close. I like to keep it red because it matches the color of the red button and the lightning strike right here that comes across. And the mouse is red itself. I would have really liked it if the scroll wheel could be red also. Overall, I would say the performance is good. I think it's a good budget mouse. However, I think there's better ones out there. I like the Red Dragon mouse better, being honest. And it's around the same budget area, I would say. If you get it on sale, you can probably get it about the same price, $26.99. But this is probably one of the lowest ones for MMO. But when it has weights right here, and the 2 covers that I talked about earlier in case they would break, it's to, I guess, if you're changing the weights, not just. And I like to keep all the weights in there so that it feels heavier, and I feel like I have better accuracy when it's heavier. That's just my personal opinion. I guess everybody might be different. Let's see what else did they advertise here? Ergonomic. It's very ergonomic because I have problems with my tendons, and this helps quite a bit. It's pretty nice design for an ergonomic mouse. And I think that's pretty much it. That covers it all for now. Yeah, just remember to subscribe and like the video if you found it helpful making a buying decision. All right, and everybody have a good day.